Hi everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer. Happy New Month Day. We're doing this, well I'm doing this, day after Halloween, so now it's November. So technically this could go into the November finds, but we're going to do one anyway without it. I like robots. I don't know, maybe it's the 60s kid in me that robots were really cool, and it was science fiction was really something you wanted to pay attention to, and they always had cool robots with cool gadgets. Well, this is a little semblance of a few robots I have. I don't have many robots, and you would think out of this group that I would have at least B9 from Lost in Space, but I don't. I don't. It keeps going away. So what I have here is, this is a Zeroids, and this is from the 60s. They belonged to Planet Zero, and Ideal made them. And my battery doesn't work anymore on this. This is not withstanding the test of time. Its little tire treads have already broken off just today. And I tried a battery in it to see if I could get it to do anything, and it did not want to work at all. But it's really cool looking. I mean, you gotta love the look of it, a robot. And then this big guy over here, you probably know him from Rogue One. He's K2SO. And he is just so cool. He doesn't do anything. He's just a statuette, but I like him. And he was so funny. And Rogue One was so sad and depressing that you needed the levity of this robot in there. So I'm not sure if any of you collect robots, but I thought I'd show them. And the reason I'm doing this video, we're going to put you over here. We're going to move the Zeroid, it doesn't fall apart anymore, is for these guys. Went to Walmart and they had the Iron Giant and Robby the Robot from Forbidden Planet. And I thought, wow, those are really cool looking. And they were really affordable. They were like $14.85 for each. Iron Giant, you probably have seen the movie Iron Giant. He's just a really cool figure. It kind of reminds me of this guy in look. This is what his little backing looks like. He actually moves and makes sound. And this is Forbidden Planet Robby's box, and he also moves and does things. So we're going to make some space over here and see what we can do. They have a temporary battery in them, a trial battery, so you probably want to put a real battery in there, which I haven't done yet, but we're going to do this with the temporary. There's a switch on his back. This one's got the switch here, and his chest plate opens. Whoops, I always open it the wrong way. To that. Well, let's see. See, that's a turn on off. So if we turn it here, gotta love the eyes. Now they just need a little boy that can sit in his palm of his hand and he can go walking around. Let's see if we close this. Let's see what it is. Is there something else under his chest plate? Love the eyes. His arms go up and down, his hands turn. He does move, and we're going to make him move. And then you can turn him back off there. So there's a little switch here, you press down. He doesn't do as well on this cloth, but we're doing it anyway. Let's see. Will you talk some more for me? Let's see. I always open the back chest plate wrong. Here we go. Now you get him to talk when you turn it again to the other switch. So you've got his chest plate, you've got him walking, and then he talks. But he's really cool looking. And then you have Robby the robot. Such a cool robot. I have a little model kit for Robby the robot. I won it at a C2E2 years and years and years and years ago for knowing Barbie's little brother and sister's name, Tootie and Todd. And I got to win something, and I picked this out. Unfortunately, it is still not put together. This was by Polar Lights. And I'm not going to have my husband do it because it's going to be messy, and I want somebody to do it that'll actually make it look really cool. So it sits for the last 10 years maybe in my closet. Now I watched the movie the other day, and then I watched the second movie that he's in, which is Robby the Robot and the Invisible Boy, which is really kind of a silly little movie. But it does have him, and he is so cool looking. Let's see what I have him on. He's coming to take you on a tour.
Now, fair board, gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence. For your convenience, I am monitored to respond to the name Robby.
Don't you love all the lights?
Welcome to Altair Board, gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence. Welcome to Altair
Without
Board,
movement.
gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence. For your convenience, I am monitored to respond to the name Robby.
Robby. He is so cool. He was actually the model made before B9 by the same person for Lost in Space, which is really cool. So I'm getting closer to getting him, but not. Let's see what it says on the box. It says, whoa. Okay, spinning motion, motorized walking motion, cosmic lights and sound, cosmically cool sound FX. Light up headgears, forward walking motion, collector's quality styling. It's made by a company called Goldlock, Goldlok. He is so cool. There is another product that they had with these guys. I can't remember what it was. I think it was kind of like a transforming one, but I was more interested in these guys because they're so cool looking. It is a Walmart exclusive. Let's see, what does it say there? Only at Walmart. Movable arms, chest opens, and eye red lights up. Cosmic lights and sound walking. So you can decide if you want them to talk or you want them to talk and move at the same time, or what you want to do. But these really cool looking. I'm hoping that they come out with B9 because that would be cool and that would fly off the shelves. I've seen people review these in February, so they just made it to our store, so you'll probably see another batch of people doing reviews on them just because they are so cool and so neat. There is another name of a company listed, Trendmasters. Now I don't know who they are and I don't know what kind of technology they have, but they were able to motorize them and make them light up. So I'll have to look up Trendmasters and see if anything comes up. They don't say a lot of different things, but just the sounds and the walking is so cool. We're going to have you walk at the same time. How about that? Whoops. The other switch on. wish he had a drink in his hand. He was making somebody a nice drink or making them dinner and have a plate in his hand, because that's what he does in the movie. He's the chef. If you look him up, on the back it says, part chef, chauffeur, servant, and strongman. Robby the robot won audiences of Forbidden Planet with his charming personality and arsenal of futuristic abilities. Indeed, Robby was everything anyone wanted in a robot. Strong enough to topple a building, smart enough to speak 187 different languages, able to replicate emeralds and hors d'oeuvres, and above all, selflessly obedient. So it's really cool. So I thought I would show these to you. Holiday season is coming up, and these are a really, really good price, unless you have somebody that wants them to speak 167 words or languages in a toy. So for the price, it's really a good deal. And as I said, it's only at Walmart. So check out your Walmart and then see if there's something that you're looking for. You would think I'd also have an R2 or a C3PO around here, but no, I don't, because QP collects C3POs, so I don't go and stomp on her collection. This is the Zeroids that I told you. If you find one, make sure that it's not falling apart like my little guy. He's got tape on him all over the place and tape there. So I thought I'd show it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.